Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I guess Adrian's the neighborhood thug. I don't know.
Bro, man.
Adrian,
Adrian, is that your
can you hear us? Adrian. Hello. Hello.
we can hear you, Adrian.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I got that
Lord.
Drena internet.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. What in the world? What in the
I'm
world?
gonna come out and come back in. I don't know.
Didi
Hey,
is giving us Cruella DeVille.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
yes,
Yes.
loud and clear.
How come I can't hear y'all?
Oh God,
Huh.
ghetto on Halloween. Look at
Audio.
Minnie over there. Okay, Minnie Mouse.
Oh, that's probably
Y'all
why.
come over here on Instagram, over to Facebook or YouTube and join the show. Join the show. Mm. Adrian, you still can't hear us? Oh Lord. Well, for those of you who do not know who we are the Breaking Barriers podcast. We are live. We've been on hiatus for a week, so we are back in full effect. The Breaking Barriers. I don't know what's going
All
on
right.
with the co-host. Why he can't hear us. Hopefully he'll
I can hear y'all now.
oh, you can hear it? Okay. So
Yeah.
what? Yeah. Drena said you dressed up as Bruh Man.
Yeah, from the flow.
Is that your birth? Is that your birthday gift behind you, Adrian?
Oh, y'all can see that?
What? I don't see it. Oh, yes, Anna.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
blessed.
I told you.
I love it. Hey, I'm about I'm over here like because one of the gym memberships I have is strictly because of the sauna. I'm like I'm about to kick this thing to the curb. I don't even need to go there no more. Go right here, right behind me.
Yeah, that sound
I
of the
gotta
truth.
set it up in here though. I mean it's set up, but I gotta reorganize now.
Okay. Did you get the floor? The wood floor?
Yep.
Yeah.
So got
The
the floor to
truth.
go in it.
It's the
Got the nice
truth.
little chair. I got a foot massager as well that I sit in there with. Yeah, man, I'm fancy. I'm fancy. I'm fancy.
Oh, you got hooked up, hooked up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fancy.
All right. Oh, we're going then. Go ahead, Deb. You show it out. Okay. Well, I will introduce us so that we can get this show on the road. Because we got some things to talk about. I will start with my amazing co-host, Mr. Adrian Taylor, aka
Bruh man from the fifth floor.
aka.
Mr. GC. You already know.
And then we have our lovely over there in her costume, Miss Drena, aka
Drena Dream.
aka.
Drena finds out.
Find it out, honey. Find it out. Yes, sir.
And then we have our host who's serving us real Cruella DeVille, Cruella Didi realness, Miss Didi, Miss
The core queen,
AKA.
Miss DeVille, if you're nasty.
Mm.
Mm.
If we before we get started, I would like to send out a huge congratulations to Mr. GC himself, Adrian, new daddy to a new baby girl. Congratulations on the new baby
Congratulations.
Oh
girl.
yeah, we ain't even. Oh yeah, I forgot. We ain't talked about it. You want me to tell the story real quick?
Yes. Hey, Adriel.
Say hey.
Hi. You know what? You're just a mean child. Hi.
You gonna say hi?
Rude. The
I'm
second
just
one,
gonna
always
look.
the rude one. You're rude.
You gonna speak? You gonna say hey? You got the straight face, like yeah, whatever. I'm
No,
just here to chill with Papa.
no. Okay.
So
We heard the birth was
but yeah,
adventurous.
so you know, Debbie she told me she was like, hey, I think you need to go pick up the boys because I think I'm about ready to go to the hospital. So I was like, okay, cool. So I get in the car, I drive, go swoop them both up. On my way back, I'm probably like a couple minutes from the house. Her mom texts me like, I think she's ready to go to the hospital now. And I'm like, okay. So I come. When I come, she's already at the door. So the boys go in the house and she gets in the car. And we're going. So mind you, the hospital is about 25 to 30 minutes away, give or take. And so it's like, okay, so we in the car, we ride. I say probably 15 minutes into it, she like, we ain't gonna make it. You're gonna have to pull over. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, all right. So I keep driving. She like, yeah, you're gonna have to pull over, call 911. And like a typical man, I'm like, man, can you hold it? Like, right.
Why?
Can you hold it? We almost there. Like, what you talking about? Like, no, my body is instinctively pushing. You need to pull over. I'm like, are you sure? And I'm like, and she like, yeah, go on, pull over and call 911. So I was like, okay. So I went on, pulled over and called 911 and, told them what was going on. And so they was like, okay, we're going to send an ambulance. And so it's like, okay, probably within 5 minutes, she was like, the baby coming and ready to start and ready to push the baby out. Like, the baby coming now. And I'm like, you sure? She's like, yeah. And I look and oh my goodness, the head was peeking his way. So it's like, oh, I had to grab the baby. I pulled her, put her on her chest, and then you singing to him? You singing to him?
Sing it, baby.
You gonna sing to him? You get a little shower in? Yeah, extra. But so yeah, pulled the baby out, put her on her chest, went in the back because of course we had bags, and grabbed one of my t-shirts, wrapped her in the t-shirt, and we sat there and waited till the ambulances and personnel got there. So we had right there in the car. It's crazy, brand new car, had blood everywhere. Like, I had to get it detailed, but yeah, blood was everywhere. It looked like a bloodbath, like somebody was murdered in the car. But yeah, we had the baby right there in the car. We didn't even make it. So I felt kind of weird because they brought 2 ambulances in. So they put one, Debbie in one, and then the baby in one. And I'm like, I'm putting my baby in. I'm thinking like movies, right? Somebody might try to switch the baby or take the baby because we don't have, because now they put the
Right.
thing, I don't know what you call it, right? But the magnetic bracelet that matches you, Debbie, and the baby. And we ain't got none of that. And I'm like, what? So they could tell that I was looking kind of crazy. So they was like, well, I tell you what, just put your blinkers on and just follow us there. Or you can leave your car here and just ride. But it's like, it'd be easy. Just put your blinkers on and follow us. So that's what I did. And it was crazy, them taking this baby like this big on the stretcher, rushing through the hospital. Like, yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, man, it was, and the joke was, you picked the wrong profession, man. You should have been a doctor delivering babies out here.
How was that, Adrian? How was that experience for you?
It was different, but like everybody